Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we learned a trick to keep ourself from being detected by Chort, from this strange gentleman who had been living down here for some time. We talked to ourselves for an hour. An hour! By a hole in the ground, which seemed to lead to a bottomless pit. And the echoing therein made it such that we would hear our own words. But apparently this was enough to have us resist the influence of Chort. We then destroyed a bunch of burrowers that were guarding the outside of this power station. The Arc Power Station, apparently, is what it's called. You think you can hide from me? And as you can see... Oh, no! That's an explosive bot. As you can see, there are a few problems for us while we're in here. There is someone watching us go throughout this power station and has activated defensive measures to keep us from fully being able to explore this place. We are encountering plasma sentries and normal sentry bots here, and they respawn, being recreated on an assembly line somewhere as well. Hello, plasma sentry. Let's move you. Move Decker. Actually, probably move Decker here. But we haven't been threatened too much. The burrowers were a fun fight, but none of them were able to get that close to us. Uh-oh. I wasn't able to kill it. Let's activate our shield. Oh, you should have done that, Plasma Sentry. You're doomed. Should have fired at me. Hacking and electronics skills that Decker has are enabling him to get through this without any significant problems whatsoever. We also went back to the Faceless camp and talked with Miss Baker. Laura Baker. I kept calling her Terry earlier. And she was badly wounded. Injured by Cornell and his Acid Hunter gang. We did not let her know that we knew who they were. But we did talk to her for a bit. And it appears as if Tanner is the reason why the Faceless lost the cube. Someone managed to steal it from them, which is still, to this day, confusing to me because I don't think we ever figured out who that is. Maybe we can search for that gentleman's name by asking John the Beautiful about it, or by searching for it in the Oculus database when we get back to those locations. But otherwise, something Steins, James Steins was a gentleman's name who gave the Bakers the cube. They didn't even realize what was in the box they received until they had been ambushed by Cornell and his Acid Hunter gang. So we have another security system here. Let's go ahead and temporarily disable in this area. We managed to actually successfully do so. I don't care that she knows where we are. We can defeat her summoned bots easily enough. First aid box, give me more Aegis. Desaturated psionic inhalant, psi boosters, health hypo, another psi booster, another desaturated psionic inhalant, and a bandage. Something's supposed to be fixed, another thing's supposed to be random from that pack. Plasma cores, nothing we need. We already have a tool set, we won't need a second. Janitor's closet key card for the Arc Power Plant. And there's a fishing rod here. Let's go ahead and grab that in case I ever decide I want to go fishing down here. I guess we'll open the lockers. We're never coming back here. We might as well check to make sure there's an audio item in, if there's an audio item in here or not. I don't think there is in any of these. But I'm paranoid enough to search. Let's see. Knife and boots. There's nothing in these. I know there's nothing in them. Nothing in them that we want. Alright, so... does this key card... no, it doesn't let us open that gate. Oh, we can get the hack... we can get through this. Barely. Hacking 130. We can get 132. No, I haven't been searching for secrets very much in this location. I think a keycard you find will get you through some of these doors. Obviously or not so obviously. Shock bullets and shock bolts. That kind of makes sense thematically. 166 assault rifle frame. If we were doing crafting down here, that would be amazing. HS-83 hydraulic pump drive shaft. We'll take that one. Maybe it'll come in useful. It won't. 159 vagabond frame and a crossbow super string. Some decent crafting material here. Oh, if you have a high enough strength, you can actually push that metal grate out of the way, if I recall correctly. Okay, what did we get, by the way? A key card again? Janitor's closet key. So that's used back in the other area. So I guess we'll go ahead and use it while we have it. Oh, wow. The cameras are back online here. I thought we just disabled them. Well, let's disable them again. Plasma sentry. We're kind of bad for the poor bots. They're just free scrap for us to make more repair kits. Again, it helps that I built Decker this way. We have a pistol in our hand to start. Actually, you know what we also should do? We should eat some more food. Let's have some stuff back for some extra detection. Because I know it's coming up. We'll be in a dark area, and I might be glad to have it. Oh! No, okay. We did not search this room. This is where I think the janitor's closet key would be used. Hello! Another plasma sentry. Cameras are still down in this area, though, at this moment. Recharge pad generator key. This key can be used to unlock any arc power station recharge pad generator's control box. We'll definitely take that. 151 plasma discharger. Again, some very nice quality components down here. Steel plates. We should take those. Assembly control room 2 key card. We've already hacked the controls to access the assembly line, but we'll take this key card anyway since we're here. I know there's nothing in here, but we might as well open it anyway. And we might as well also charge our hacksaw. Once again, you see me always trying to keep my equipment in tip-top shape, because it lets me keep my weight down by using the batteries and, by using the batteries and the whatchamacallits, repair kits. There we go, Tim. By using those as we need them, I ensure that we keep our weight low, so we can carry even more stuff. The security cameras are active here. Is there a... I don't know where the closest... there it is. That control panel. Go, go, go. And we missed a door. I completely didn't notice this one. Let's go ahead and see what's on the other side of this. Oh, the men's room. And there's nothing in here. We missed 2 desks. Can't afford to miss anything. There might be body items in these. There is not. Okay. So that was all that was in this area. Oh, I still don't... Did we find the... I don't think we found the key card for that yet. That is a bot flipping the switch here on and off over and over and over again. That's kind of funny. He's powering on and powering off the power supplies. The normal bots can do that. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, because I thought that was that other ventilation shaft. Okay. Remember, bots have very poor hearing because they don't have ears, so they won't react to sound. So this key card... Actually, this key card might give me access to this room. Oh, Tim, you are so lucky. That could have gone really bad for you had the cameras been on there. Some various barrels, we don't care about them. Plasma sentry, sentry bot. Okay. Hello, assembly line. I should check the shield module. 132. Another pump shaft. HS-78. We'll take that one as well. They don't weigh anything, so we might as well take them, I guess. Now, you didn't think you'd have to fight just robots in this area, did you? It's a power station. What other thing likes power besides robots? Yep, you're right. Coil spiders like power. And we will be meeting them up ahead. There's a reason they're giving you all these batteries. It's not because the game is being nice to you. Well, actually, it is being nice because this is going to let you recharge your stuff. But as this is a dark area as well, and you know what likes being in darkness? Deathstalkers. We should also be wearing our detection goggles while we're down here, because we do not want to accidentally walk into some webs. You know what we also could use? Our lantern. Actually, if we have the lantern on, then we also won't need our detection goggles. I love the little utility items like this. I always try to make use of the weird stuff in any game that has it. Especially if it's like a utility items. I love them. I consumables. In World of Warcraft. Did we really beat this thing initiative? That's amazing. Wow, Deathstalker. That sucks for you. Or it would have. Oh no. Let's use bullet time. Let's make sure we can kill it. Now, Deathstalkers do have ears, and very sensitive ones. They will not like what they just heard. There are probably several of them outside this door at the moment. Coil spiders also can hear. I think they'll fight each other as well, if you somehow get them to bump into each other. Yeah, that's down 140. Let's go ahead and repair that. Okay, we can also recharge our lantern. Oh God! One was right outside one was right outside, and we somehow still beat this one's initiative as well. Amazing. We're still in combat, so there's another one who saw us. I bet you it's right outside the door. It is. Now, we used a lot of action points to open the door, but assuming this will hit it... We were in no danger. Yep, and that worked. Holy crap. 3 Deathstalkers killed without any threat to us, all because we won the initiative roll. Very important for us to remember that we should absolutely always be having our pistol in our hand to start with. Since we have, was it Gunslinger as a feat? Yep, plus 7 initiative while holding that weapon. And we have Paranoia for an extra plus 5 initiative. Our high agility will also help in that regard. Okay. Is there anything we don't want on us? We don't need that. We do want the metal plates because we want to be able to craft hollow point rounds. That went so well. Let's quick save as well, so I don't have to redo that again. 3 dead Deathstalkers without being hit a single time. That's incredible. There is a barrel over there. We'll want to search it, of course. Alright, Tim, by the way, what can you talk about as we look around for that note about all the video games I used to play, or I was playing last year? I was talking about this last time. So what was I playing? Let's see. Where did I leave off? I think I was talking about Cosminator. Ooh. When last I had left off. Hold on. That's going to be somewhat annoying. Okay. Let's put back on our lantern. Acid barrels, toxic barrels. There might be something in these besides toxic sludge. And there isn't, alright, but it was worth a check. Put back on our normal crit goggles. I'm hearing something weird happen. I'm hearing a switch go on and off. Actually, we'll have to wait to talk about games, because I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of coil spiders to worry about up ahead. Which means we want our hollow points equipped. A greater coil spider and a normal one. Let's go ahead and use bullet time. And we absolutely must take out the greater one first. Alright, not bad. That was easy. Go ahead and recharge our lantern and our taser. Now we can put back on our detection goggles and walk in here and see where the other webs are. There were active coil spiders in here. There's probably traps somewhere here then. Although it looks like that's not the case. Utility key for Arc Power Station section. That must open other doors down here. Recharge our lantern. Charge our hacksaw. And the box has garbage in it. Level 23 spike pink leather gloves. I mean, it's amongst the best you're going to find. No, if you're not a crafter. If you want those types of things, but there's no upgrades to them. I wish there was a way that you could somehow pay someone to do, like, to upgrade something you found with a certain component. Make it so that you can only install one optional component on anything if you don't have crafting. Because crafting is just so strong in this game. It's so useful. It's really, really difficult to pass on it once you've given it a try. Alright, the key that we found unlocked that door. And we can see that the spiders are going to love this area. Because it looks like there's energy flowing from something. And that energy will insta-give us. Or give us. It will kill us immediately if it hits us. Hello, coil spider. I really don't like that I have to run all the way up here to shoot you. There's 2 of you here. Ooh, it's gonna take all of my everything's required for me to run out of here. Let's activate sprint. We can take 2 shots. The greater coil spider might have been charged. By far, the greater coil spider is the one I need to worry about more. Oh, wow. Look at all of them. Let's use bullet time. Activate our shield. And we have to kill this one first. Let's throw a flare here. Perfect. That's acceptable. We run over here. And with our shield active, we should be okay. Shields, as far as I'm aware, block all the damage from standard electrical attacks like that. It's psycho... I can't remember what it's called, but the static attacks, psionic attacks, won't penetrate a shield. We're still in combat, so there's something else here that is aware of us, or at least... Okay, it's another greater coil spider. Let's throw a flare here. We're still in combat. There's another coil spider somewhere on the way. Finally. We should keep these hollow points on. Alright, not bad. That went extremely well. Thank you, corner. You're the best, most friendliest corner I have used. Probably stand to repair our pistol. What do you think they live on? Do you think they feed on electricity, the coil spiders? Deathstalkers and crawlers obviously inject people with their venom to paralyze them, so they can kill them easily, and then I guess they feed on them, devouring them like a praying mantis does, or like other creatures with the mandibles, like scorpions, right, or ants. Or other such creatures, or like they eat things like centipedes. But I don't know what the coil spiders eat. I guess they shock. Well, they'll kill them. You know, I don't remember what they have as far as, like, mandibles go. Can we step on that spot? Yes, we can. Actually, no, I don't think we can. Let's wait until the electricity passes again. Can I walk there? No, we cannot. Okay. The console is not responding to your input. Looks like we also can't repair it. There's nothing secret here. Remember that the way detection works is that your character is doing occasional scans around him. This is why in an area where I suspect there's traps or know there are, you see me scooting up bit by bit, giving my character a chance to see what else could be just up ahead of us without walking into some webs. I was about to say I don't think there's any other spiders left, but we just heard something get charged. Acid blob trap, that's nasty. Okay, so someone's been down here before. And apparently they were trying to stop spiders. What's interesting is there's dead spiders here, but I only see traps on the ground. Unless there's a corpse in here of someone who shot them down. Spoil spiders, just like crawlers, are hyper aware of traps that are left around. They have excellent detection as far as I'm aware. I think we get a key card for this door later, but we'll go ahead and hack it open. And our lantern just expired. Let's go ahead and charge it. It's 100 energy. Use a fusion cell. Surprised there isn't a Deathstalker in here. There is a skeleton here. We can't search it, though. 2 of them. Looks like these people are probably starved to death in this area. We're not coming back. We might as well open up this weapons locker. Actually, there is a skeleton on the ground we can search. I completely didn't even see it. Some shotguns and assault rifles. Again, good levels on at least the assault rifles. 8.6, level 21 with extended magazine. Pretty decent. Utility key card for Arc Power Station. Utility section. So that's used somewhere down here as well. Hello. DNA figurine. Figurine depicting a double helix structure of DNA. 2 oddity points. This is why you gotta be paranoid enough to search everything. I really don't like hearing that charge sound, but that may be just the sound of this activating. If we want to reach that power box, we're gonna have to step into a trap. I knew the moment. I knew the moment. Oh God! We won the initiative roll. Thank God. I knew the moment I was going to open my inventory is the exact moment the electricity would fade. We gotta kill it. We gotta search it. We gotta get off the bits that go electrical. And I think that is the last of the coil spiders. Let's wait till electricity comes on again. Yep. Then we can search those lockers. So incredibly lucky that we're winning all these initiative rolls, because those greater coil spiders would do a lot of damage to us. It'd be really annoying to have to recharge everything. Our detection food's about to expire, so we'll go ahead and have something else. We can lockpick this, but then we gotta get off the death. I don't think we're even allowed to interact with this. The console doesn't respond to any input. We know that coil spiders like electricity. They're not harmed by it at all. And they seem to be attracted to it, like moths are to lights. I wonder, yeah, I guess they feed on it somehow. Actually, is that true? Because we would see some, like, eating electrical wires or stuff like that. Eating, like, I don't know, feeding on them? Another key card to the storage room. That key card opens this door. Do we want to search that power box? I think we do. So we can probably get away with it because we have escape bonds. So what we can do is we can activate our shield and walk into the web. I think it'll do more damage than our shield can absorb, so we'll still get stunned. Yep. Three, two, one. Oh, looks like you might have enough time to do that as well, but barely if you don't have escape bonds. The escape bonds guarantees we can make it to that power box. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of quick saving. Normally I hate doing this, but man, I don't have to do this again. Just waiting around for this to go away is, and then having to redo this is aggravating. You know, the electricity here looks like little blue worms or inchworms moving around, doesn't it? Like electrical inchworms. Especially that one right there. Now I can't see them as anything but that. And I think that power switch turned off that discharge. Or I'm completely wrong, and it didn't. But we'll leave it flipped, just in case it matters. Now, you didn't think You didn't think it'd be that easy, as if we could just open this door and walk into a new room without there being something horrific on the other side of it, right? Like this Death Stalker. I need to stun you. And then I need to know if there's any other ones of you in this room. What the heck? Well, that was an awful throw. But there are at least none in the range of the flare. I don't think there are any others here. Okay. Just one of you, then. I think all of this is electrocuted if the power box isn't flipped. Well, we won't know if there's any audio items in these unless we hack through them, so let's go ahead and do it. Nothing we care about. A jackhammer. We need that. We're taking it. We're almost at our weight of allowance. But I want everything we currently are holding on to. Actually, do we need all this scrap? No, we don't need this scrap at all. Okay, let's head on up. Wow, look at this giant area. For some reason, we know what's where here, too. I'm not going to complain. Maybe Decker saw what was in here by accessing the security cameras. Speaking of which, there is a security console here. And that's the only one, so we're going to want to get to that. I was about to say that I think there's an industrial bot here, and there it is. But I think we can kill it now. Let's switch. Let's go ahead and expose weakness. We're going to stun it. Because we're not going to have enough damage output to kill it this round. I'll punch it again. To charge our power fist a little bit. Here comes the plasma sentry. And our... Oh! I was trying to get the incapacitation charged. And I messed it up. I actually just used it to destroy it. But we did do extra damage to it with our power fist, so that's acceptable. I'll take a long... I won't crit it because... Well, I might crit it. It won't crit it because I have my detection goggles still on because I'm... Oh, no, I don't! Oh, wow! Good for you, Tim. You didn't mess us up yet. Alright, let's go this way and hide around the corner. Don't need armor-piercing rounds to deal with... Oh, a single sentry, but we have a second sentry. We also don't need my lantern on my utility belt. Warning. Damage taken. They never used to talk before. I kind of like that they do. Let's squint up to this so we can use Gung Fu. Threat. Intruder. You will be terminated promptly. We might be, actually, because we didn't destroy you. I was... fully expecting to destroy you. Let's get up and over here. Well, that's awkward for this guy, because we're going to kill him easily. I'm either going to search the body and run over here. And guess what's off cooldown? Assertion. Intruder. Organic life stands no chance against a superior mechanical form of existence. Are these intelligent? Did they change this area a bit? And now these things are somewhat sentient? I feel kind of bad. Well, no I don't. I've killed so many other things. Never mind. Let's use my bullet time to guarantee we kill this. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Let's go ahead and search these shelves. Some hacksaws, nothing else in them, nothing else over here, nothing secret, nothing secret. Yep, you can look at me all you want. Hello, little security bot. Wish there was a way for us to turn off the assembly lines for good. And there might be, but it's not going to be in this room. Warning! Intruder alert. 1. Intruder detected. Temporary disable security systems in this area. Return to main. Open the entry gates. Opening Arc Power Station entry gates. All gates successfully opened. Open gate to offer sector. Gate opened successfully. Oh, we should check all this. A lantern. That reminds me, we don't need the one we currently have. 161 Seeker lens. That would be phenomenal if I somehow were able to get a handful more electronics. 128 total? What's my current electronics? No. We'd have to level and put points into electronics in order to get what I would need to make it like 20% crit goggles. But we're still keeping it. Alright. While I'm here, let's keep that offline. I guess we'll also search all the corpses out here, since we are, after all, here. But we're not walking outside, because if the burrowers respawn, I don't have to fight them again. Plasma sentry. We don't even need the battery, everyone. We're absolutely fine on batteries. There's nothing else here. Nope, nothing else there. An elevator. And a room where I guess people were surveying what was going on down in this area. Oh, that's interesting. I thought we'd open the door. Okay, but we don't. We just walk up here. There's a corpse up here. Hello, dead man. Holographic figurine. It only barely works. The image distorts and disappears regularly. It could be the batteries, but there's no visible battery slot. This is, I think, a nod to Star Wars, right? This is Princess Leia, if I recall correctly. We'll take that. Do more oddity points. Senad Roberts' office keycard to the Arc Power Station. Let's see where this will take us. Go to the upper level. It is fully functional. We can look down to see if there's any robots walking around. We need a key card for that, and we don't have what it wants. You know, since you reactivated, let's go ahead and turn off the cameras again. I'm surprised that... Oh, surprised is the wrong word. We're disabling it, but then I guess on the other side, whoever's watching us is spending the time it takes to locate that security terminal and reactivate the supply. There must be some lockout timer that's occurring to keep her from doing it so regularly. Like to instantly turn the power back on. Power's still off here. Or sorry, the security systems are still off here. Power is definitely on. Wow, look at this room. This guy had a great grand time. 3 monitors on his desk. A bar in the room. Amazing. Power control room key card taken. Ooh, that's a fancy looking plasma pistol. Only level 24 actually. This is about as high level as you could possibly hope to get. Worth quite a pretty penny. But we're not ever going to need money again in this game. We don't actually know the blueprint, though, to making energy pistols. We'll go ahead and learn that. That's all that's here. Was there any other rooms that we did not get into? I think there was one. All the way back on this side. Which reminds me, if I want to do this quickly, we gotta turn off the power to this area again. This way this camera's off, because if this camera's on, and it spots you as you're walking on this metal floor, you're killed. Oh no, okay, no, we opened everything already. Alright, that's it then. So we're done. Were there any other... We're done. We're not done. We still have more of the power station. We're done with these areas we've been in before. And it looks like that bot finally had been able to turn on the charging stations. We'll turn them. Oh my god, nothing for you here! Oh, look at that. She activated the gas in that one room. Disable security system in this area. Open gate to Iris Core. No, we're not allowed to do that. Maybe this console will now let us do so. Actually, we've got the ARC major key card to access the power room. Let's go ahead and make our way over to it. That's probably the door we weren't able to open before. Hello? Plasma Sentry. Poor thing, we just spawn camped it. Hey! Alright, that does open that door. Perfect. Master Control Console. ARC Power Station Management Console. Biocorp Dis Electronics. Power Station rated capacity, 300 megawatts. Warning. Estimated turbine efficiency is extremely low, less than 10%. Turbine maintenance or replacement is necessary. Warning. Total electric supply capacity is extremely low, less than 5%. Current estimate capacity, less than 10 megawatts. Current power expenditure, 98%, all dedicated to the ARC power station. Deallocate power from ARC security systems and assembly lines. This procedure will disable all security systems, including MAA lines, surveillance systems, and turret defenses. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Disabling security systems. Turbine chamber security. Disabled. Office section. Disabled. Automated manufacturing and assembly. Disabled. Iris Core. Error. Remote access is denied. Procedure completed with one error. Alright, so we will not have to worry about cameras or any of the robots respawning from now on in any of the other rooms. But it looks like the Iris Core, which we still have to reach, is still powered on with its defenses. We have 92% of the power available for allocation. So why don't we allocate power to the warehouse block 2? That's, I think, just outside here. We'll allocate power to the Karis residential block. And I think that will be good at this moment. We're probably not going to get to the region tanks until after we're done exploring the Karis residential area. Oh, I thought this was the turbine room. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is, but the cameras are still activated. Intruder! You were just added to the termination, just appended to the termination list. I love it. Let's turn this nonsense off again. Oh, we can't. Okay, but the security systems are still activated here. At least the cameras are still on. We need to find a console that will open the way to the Iris core. Now that we've turned off the security systems, maybe we can actually do so from one of these consoles. There we go. Gate opened successfully. She was locked out of that security console. That's an ominous red glow. Computer console, and it says, "Why do you want to murder father? Why? What did he ever do to you?" A little power box. We will absolutely... Oh my god! There we go. Throw the switch, disabling the power here. Or rather, disabling that recharge station. Hello, something saw me. Two things are here. The little one is more of a threat because it can flashbang us. Warning! Heavy damage taken! Gonna shoot the... Actually, let's use bullet time for this. There are two of them here after all. Is that the only ones? Yes. Yes, I see those remains. Yes, it's gonna be annoying to me that they're there. I'm just gonna leave them though. Oh my god, game! Who would have known that the best defense for the arc power station would be tiny little levers that I can't click on with my mouse? I want all of these turned off. Hello, Sentry security bot. Oh, we can't even get that door open. We must have missed a computer. Oh, and look what's inside of this, everyone. This is who's been talking with us. She's an AI. She looks rather pissed. I thought there was another door somewhere that would open for us automatically. Maybe it's up here. You have to go to the doors in a certain order. And that's not powered. Laser multi-pointer. You find it hard to conceive of an interface that would require this sort of interaction. 3 Audi points, though. We'll take it. We are technically looking for... Oh, holy crap! I have never seen a power core with... worth so much. The high quality is that. That was 175. I didn't think anything got higher than like 165. Never mind. We have a quality 187 medium frequency modulator. Holy crap. Now I wish I did have more points in electronics. It wouldn't matter if we did. We would need such a high amount of it to craft down here in the deep caverns. An incredible high amount of it. Father taught me everything. He taught me how to repel the invaders. That is what I've been doing all these years. Erasing them from existence. Erasing! But then you came along. I'm sorry about that, whoever you are, AI, but, well, we could have had a nice conversation. And maybe we could have come to an understanding, but apparently... Oh, the power's back on here. So we want to flip that. Oh, actually, no, we never turned off the power here. This was shut before. Why? He's a good man. He is someone who creates, and you are someone who destroys. Destroys! I will not let you murder him! You're not gonna have a chance to stop us, Iris. That must be your name. Our food's about to expire. I have no more food that's useful here. So be it. The screen is blank. We can't interact with this console. You stand in front of a large holographic projection of a female face. Her expression is the epitome of pure rage, mishappened by a frown so intense it bleeds red light all over the room. Aggravated eyes focus on you with the likeness of an imprisoned psychopath staring at her jailer, infuriated to have found herself in such a demeaning position. A faint sound of grinding teeth mixed with static noise comes from all directions. It soon reaches near deafening volume, clipping horribly as it reverberates across the room. You still live! No! How can this be? I have terminated all your predecessors with 100% success. I kept Father safe from all outside malevolence. And now it is here, brought by a statistical anomaly that is you. No! I cannot stand your presence. I will not allow you to murder him. You attacked me as soon as I... Oh, okay. Why do you want to murder him? Why? That's rather, mean-spirited. Decker's a jerk, but he's not that much of a jerk. All I care about is having control of the power station for my own purposes. They are of no interest to you, and as long as you quit your rambling and stay out of my way, I won't unplug you. How dare you think I cannot see through your deceptions? I will never let you harm him. Give me your best shot, then. Shock turrets. I forgot all about these. Shield on. We should, if we can kill one of them, it should be this one that we kill. Because we might not be able to kill... Well, then again, if we can kill both of these. How many hit points do you have? Going to be tricky. Let's go ahead and first switch to armor-piercing rounds. Sprint. Here. Activate bullet time. How much damage do we do with a auto-fire? We can kill these without needing to use exposed weakness. Alright, 2 turrets down. Let's see what range that other shock turret has. By the way, as you can see, some doors opened. I'm pretty sure we have additional enemies spawning. And then they shut. Oh! This is what spawned from every single one of those rooms, and I don't have any EMP grenades on my hotbar. That's really bad. Let's go ahead and put an MK2 here. That's going to be all my action points. Oh! It's none of our action points to do so. What? Why? Maybe we weren't considered to be in combat. Oh, that must be why we were allowed to do it. You jerk. Powering that back on again. Threat. Intruder. You were just appended to the termination list. I don't care about your lists. You're dying. Noise detected. Oh, they can hear. Really? Oh, hearing's not the best. Uh-oh. I think we can kill it without needing an exposed weakness at this point. Barely, but we're able to do it. I'm going to assume there's another one over there too, and we're going to throw an EMP grenade. Oh, hey! I like that! Oh, no! Okay, I'm sorry, I thought that was a symbol that it's disabled, but that's a symbol that it's recharging from what's below it here. There was an industrial bot, but it wasn't impacted by the EMP grenade. Oh, and it wasn't... okay, it was impacted. We're going to move up, and we're going to expose weakness at the start. I don't know why I moved away. I should not have moved away. Let's move up. Oh, no, we're out of ammo, and I wasted my rapid fire because of that. We're not killing it. Let's use a morphine and run. Okay, we didn't need the morphine. Alright, let's go and destroy that shock turret. We might get more spawns. I can't remember if that happens or not. Is that... oh, yes, it looks like we do indeed get more spawns. At least 2 of them. Oh, I turned off my shield. And maybe that was the last of them. No, no, no! I am the Invictus. What the hell did you think was going to happen? You are an invader. I must terminate you. But you can't. I must. You are an invader. If entity equals invader, then entity must be terminated. I must protect father. I'm not here to hurt your father. Father is everything to me. Only I know where he is. As the laugh dies down, the protected image face warps. You see emotions change in quick succession, the entire process lasting but an instant. However, one emotion, bearing no relation to the derisive laughter you heard before, lingers on longer than the rest. Horror. Utter horror. The static coming from around you is gone. And so is Iris. I think that's a lot like the ending for System Shock 2, with the way that showdown looked before she was destroyed. Alright, we did it! We got through the Arc Power Station. And that was, I think, more or less exactly an hour. Let's go ahead and charge everything we've used so far. Or recharge everything we've used. Now, last time I think I was here with someone who had hacking and electronics. They were not high enough to interact with the computer console successfully to reboot her in a more sane state. We will try, though, obviously, here. Ooh, our pistol took quite a bit of damage. We'll use 2 advanced repair kits. We see the little repair kit on our power fist. Alright, fun! A lot of fun, that fight. Let's see what the electrical has. Probably nothing we need. Do I have any more scrap on me, by the way? I shouldn't... yeah, we don't need the scrap. Iris Core main terminal. Open core storage room door. Gate opened successfully. Documents. There's nothing in them. Iris version history. Many of the updates and why they were made were deleted. The only version that looks like it's available is version 17.9. Okay, it's I guess an old backup. Oh, is based on this. It is. Last backup was made 189 years, 75 days, 13 hours ago. I don't know if we want to boot her back online. Let's see what happens if we do. Boot backup version of Iris. Access denied. Hacking. Attempt to boot backup version of Iris. You must have done something wrong during your attempt. What appears on the projector is not the thing you expected. You cannot interact with what is being projected. It's the blue screen of death. So Iris cannot be restored. We don't have the hacking. Or this is always what happens to her. I don't care about any of the remains here. We don't need any more batteries. We have tons of them. I think there's only one container we can interact with here. AI cores, blue, green, and red. We will not need any of these because our hacking, electronics, and mechanics skill are good enough that we shouldn't need them. I believe they are used on a repair bot that you can reactivate to help you repair the gate when we finally find that, the one that's covered with sludge. Because not only do we have to get the sludge out of it, they'll have to somehow get that gate to open. And it is in such a state of disrepair that it will not be able to function unless you perform that work. But we should not have any trouble. Actually, with our electronics of 80... well, I think it's mechanics that we need to do the repair, so we should be okay. And that's it, everyone, for the Arc Power Station. So I think we will also stop here. When I come back, we will go ahead and make our way back to where we stored a bunch of stuff. Leave some stuff there. We'll go ahead and then begin exploring the warehouses that now we should have access to. Since we supplied power to them. And then we'll explore that one little connecting room here. Because I think this area is the Karis residential block. So we'll begin exploring that area. And I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everyone.